Hey everyone, I just wanted to kind of check in. I think tonight I'm gonna film a little bit of like a nighttime routine, modified nighttime routine. I didn't get called in for rehearsal tonight, which ended up being a good thing because I hit my head really hard earlier. Like I still kind of have a little bit of headache from it. And if you've been watching me for a while or you know me in my personal life, I have post-concussion syndrome because I got a concussion, when was that? Almost 5 years ago. It'll be 5 years in March, I believe. Yeah, I think it's March. So yeah, me hitting my head is not great. You know, it's not great for anybody to hit their head, but I have post-concussion syndrome, so I still have like some lingering random effects of like a concussion. Mainly I have to be careful of strobe lights. That still really affects me because I was never officially taken off of seizure watch. I haven't experienced one that I know of yet, but they never really took me off of that, so I have to be really careful of like flashing lights and things like that. Get migraines really easy, I get dizzy, I feel faint, which also ties into my POTS, my postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which also mimics a lot of the signs of PCS, where I like can't regulate my body temperature, so I get really hot really easy, which is actually why you're probably hearing noise, because I got hot when I was walking around and I needed to sit with a fan for a little bit. Wasn't reaching me, so I'm gonna stand with a fan. My bear's crying, poor baby. So yeah, modified. I was actually gonna do a cook with me tonight, and I was gonna make potato soup for the week, but I didn't feel up to cooking. I had already done all the hard prep, but because the liquid base of the soup is milk, you can't really leave it because you don't want it to scald. I've done that before and it tastes awful. So it takes a lot of attention, and I just simply don't want to do that tonight. I may feel stellar when I get home from work tomorrow and throw it in right away, but it does take a while, and I do have a costume fitting tomorrow. So yeah, we're just gonna start. I'm gonna start by getting in the shower. When I'm in the shower, I normally will listen to a YouTube video or a podcast or something just in the background for noise. So I'm gonna hop in and I will check in with you guys when I'm out. Shower's done. Hair's as brushed as it's gonna stay. So I'm now going to braid my hair. Oof. Simba's getting ready for bed. There we go. Okay. So now I'm just gonna braid my hair. I'll check in with you guys when it's done. is braided. Oh goodness, sorry. So now I'm just gonna put together my show guide and look over some of the harder parts, review the music and stuff like that. Since I didn't have rehearsal tonight, I am still gonna take the time to look it over. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get some stuff ready to post, and yeah, I'm gonna update Patreon because I didn't set it to schedule like it was supposed to, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get tomorrow's scheduled as well. Yeah, so thank you for coming with me on this very modified night routine. I'm sorry I'm not taking you along with me the whole time, but I am getting my phone to kind of plunk out notes and like listen to some of the recordings that I've taken in our rehearsal process, just like our vocal rehearsals and things like that, since there's some pretty difficult harmonies in there. So I'm just gonna be going through that tonight and just kind of taking it easy. My head still kind of hurts, and I hit it like 4 hours ago, so living life. Actually, while I have you with me, let's see if anybody else called out for tomorrow. Today we had the fun thing of nobody being out, and then 2 people called in before school started. So far no one new added, so I'm just approving a professional assignment. Yes, I know I'm working outside of work hours. It's just kind of the reality of being the head secretary. My assistant secretary is also leaving, so just getting things around and prepared. Hopefully we have a new assistant before she leaves, because she left us with 2.5 weeks notice. So hopefully there's someone else to help out. But I'm starting to mentally prepare for coming back from our fall break and being alone. So I'm just kind of working on that. I wonder why that didn't go. Okay. I'm also updating my YouTube catch-up playlist because unfortunately, I follow and consume a lot of content. So much so, and I have so little time that I have to make a playlist and just add them all to that and then just keep shuffling. I have videos from like 7 months that I still haven't seen yet because they're a few hours long, and I organize the videos in order of time length. That way, like I think currently I have like 42 videos in the playlist. I just gotten it down too, is the unfortunate thing for me. What is this? What is going on? Sorry, I got really nauseous for a second. I'm okay now. Okay. So I'm just preparing for being alone, and also just getting ready to kind of take it easy and just review things for tonight, because I've been exhausted. And I have a big week and a half coming up. So just doing what I can for that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this, you guys. Not what I wanted to film, but I will be filming that soon because I already prepped the potatoes for it. I did that when I was making my dinner tonight. Oh, another thing that I do, well, I've already done part of it. I already packed my lunch for tomorrow. I did that after I did the dishes. So that's completely ready to go. Normally I put it in my lunchbox and just throw the lunchbox in the fridge. I currently don't have space because I need to clean out my fridge. So I just threw the container in there and then I'll throw that in my lunchbox tomorrow morning. I do that way it's just easy and I'm less tempted to like go out and buy food because I've been, one, spending way too much money going out to eat, and two, it's been absolutely annihilating my stomach. I have horrible stomach cramps constantly because the food I'm eating is just simply not good for my diverticulosis. So it's painful and I need to stop. So I did that, and then another thing that I do that I'm gonna do in a little bit because I want to check the weather before I do it is I completely lay out my entire outfit the night before. That way I'm not rushing around being like, oh, where's this? It's already out and ready to go. I just gotta put it on. I'm all about making my life easier for the next day, if possible, when it comes to work. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Check out the links in the description below. This is a great month to join my Patreon because I'm posting every day, trying to anyway. Yeah, and it helps me out. If you don't want to, that's cool too. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.